Maths teacher of a school took her 10th standard students to show Red Fort. Okay, to show Red Fort. Then it was a part of their educational trip. The teacher had interest in history as well. She narrated the facts of Red Fort to students, and the teacher said, in this instrument, one can find combination of solid figures. There are two pillars which are cylindrical in shape. Can you see these are the cylindrical pillars, beta? These ones. Yes.
Yes,
Also
ma'am.
two domes. Also two domes at the corners which are hemispherical. These are the hemispherical domes. Seven smaller
Yes,
domes
ma'am.
at the center. Seven smaller domes. Where are the smaller domes?
मैम
These are
वाइट
the
वन
The white one.
And
yes,
white
In the
one.
middle.
हम cylindrical pillar के ऊपर.
yes. These are the smaller ones. And you know what is the shape of a hemisphere? Spherical dome. Hemispherical होंगे ना? All will be hemispherical only,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
यस
Yes, ma'am.
Flag hoisting ceremony on Independence Day takes place near these domes, as you can see in the picture. How much cloth will be required to cover two big domes, each of radius 2.5 meter? That means what do you need to find here?
CSA.
सी एस
CSA. 2 into 2 into CSA. And what is CSA of hemisphere?
2 pi
2 pi
r.
r square. Can we simply calculate and get the work done?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? It will be done. Next, write the formula to find the volume of cylindrical pillar.
Yes, ma'am.
If you know the formula well,
A.
pi r
फाइव
square h.
स्क्वायर
Pi r square h.
Pi r square h.
Okay. The next one. Find the lateral surface area of two pillars. Pillars means which shape?
Cylinder.
सिलेंडर
Cylindrical.
And what is the curved surface area of a cylinder?
2 pi r
2 pi r h.
2 pi RH. Height is 7 meter and radius is this. Can we do that easily?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It will be done. It will be done. Next, how much is the volume of a hemisphere if the radius of the base is this? So simple question, what do you need to apply now? The
Formula of volume of
hemisphere,
hemisphere.
which is 2 by 3
Pi r
pi
cube.
r cube.
Cube.
So out of 5, you have to do 4 parts. We have successfully done 4 parts here on itself. Let us see fifth part. What is that? I need to rub it off to move into the next one. Yes. So the next one is the last one. What is the ratio of the sum of the volumes of two hemispheres? Two hemispheres, children. The volume of two hemisphere will be?
4
Volume
by
of
3
one is
pi r
2 by
cube.
3 pi r cube.
4
So
by
if it is
3 pi r cube.
two hemispheres, so 2 into this divided by volume of the sphere, 4 by 3 pi capital
Pi
R
r
cube.
cube.
Small r is 1, capital R is 2. Okay. 4 by 3 and 4 by 3 pi will get cancelled. So it will be 1 is to 8.
1 is to
So here you were required to know all the formulas clearly. If you do not know the formulas well, you won't be able to attempt the questions. Okay? Easy?
यस मैम
Yes, ma'am.
Let us now move to question number 18. Now question number 18 is, class 10 students of a secondary school in Krishna Nagar have been allotted a rectangular plot of a land for gardening activity. Saplings, you know saplings? Small plants? Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
Saplings of,
ma'am.
saplings of
Yes, ma'am.
gulmohar are planted on the boundary at a distance of 1 meter from each other. You can see these green parts. These are the saplings, right? Each sapling is at a distance of 1 meter from the another one. There is triangular grassy lawn in the plot as shown in the figure PQR. The students are to sow seeds of flowering plants on the remaining area of the plot. Remaining area means not in the triangle PQR. Okay. Now, in the question, they have mentioned consider A as the origin. That means what are the coordinates of A?
0,0.
0,0.
Yes. What are the coordinates of A? Since A is the origin, what are the coordinates of A?
0,
0,0.
Option C.
0,0.
Very simple question. The next one. What are the coordinates of P? Children, can you count P? On
4,6.
x-axis it is 4.
4,6.
And here you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ma'am,
6.
4,6.
Yes. Okay. What are the coordinates of R?
6,5.
6,5.
Okay. What are the coordinates of D? Here it is. D is here. Can you
Let me
please
see.
count?
10, 0. No.
16, 0.
16, 0.
16, 0.
It's a very easy question. Yes, orally can be done. What are the coordinates of P? If D is taken as the origin, now you tell me. What are the coordinates of D? What are the
मैम
coordinates of P?
15, 6 ऐसा कुछ है मैम।
अब सोचो. D is taken as origin
Minus
means?
12,6.
minus 12,6.
Yes, it will be negative. See, P is 6. Height will remain 6 only. But what about this?
Negative.
Should it be minus 12?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you clear? So
Yes.
they can shift origin anywhere, and according to the origin, you can figure out whether x is positive or negative, y is positive or negative. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it was an easy one. We could have easily finished with the first 4 parts. This is in CBSE basic sample paper. Now the next case study. Let's see to it. Okay. Rahul is studying in 10th standard. He's making a kite to fly it on a Sunday. Few questions came to his mind while making the kite. Give answers to his questions by looking at the figure. But first of all, let's be clear. I hope you know what does kite look like. In this kite, you should be knowing that these two sides are equal and these two are equal. This is how we make a kite. It's not a rhombus, okay? In rhombus, all 4 sides are equal. In kite, both the pairs of adjacent sides are equal. And the diagonals intersect each other at 90. But the longer one, जो बड़े वाला diagonal होता है, this bisects the smaller one. छोटे वाले का ये mid point होता है, but बड़े longer diagonal का it's not a mid point, as you can clearly see from the figure. You should be knowing the properties of kite. I sent you one file containing properties of quadrilateral. I have
ma'am.
mentioned there as well. Okay. Now Rahul tied the sticks at what angles to each other? Simple question.
90 degree. 90
degree.
Okay. So if you know the properties, you know that diagonals intersect at 90. So that is it is done. Which is the correct similarity criteria applicable for smaller triangles at the upper part of this kite? If you want to show that these two triangles are similar, which is the
SAS.
appropriate criteria? Let's see.
RHS.
RHS.
SAS.
You know these two are equal. These sides are equal as well. You should be knowing that RHS. Is it a similarity criteria? The only similarity criteria we have SSS, angle, and SAS. RHS तो होता ही नहीं है. RHS तो होता ही नहीं है. Tell me.
Ma'am, SAS.
SAS. Option D.
SAS.
No. It can also be SAS because the angles are equal.
Ma'am,
But we
SSS.
know that SSS is the best one, no? SSS भी नहीं है उसमें. So SSS नहीं है तो SAS. ठीक है? Actually, you just see one thing. Notice one thing. They have mentioned 4 criteria. If you look carefully, RHS is never a similarity criteria. होता ही नहीं है. SSSA is also not any criteria. AAS is also not any criteria. So which is the best one? The only one. SAS.
SAS.
S.
Next. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Corresponding medians of these two triangles are in the ratio.
4:9.
We know na? Medians, altitudes, perimeters, sides, they all are in the same ratio.
Ratio.
They all are in the same ratio. Okay? Clear? Next.
Yes, ma'am.
In a triangle, if square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. Which theorem is this?
Converse of Pythagoras.
Inverse of Pythagoras theorem.
Yes. So we know that. Okay. Can you see the comparison of case studies in basic and standard paper? How easy they are in basic. Okay. Next, fifth one. What is the area of the kite formed by two perpendicular sticks of length 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter? Hanji. Now tell me. Of side, this is 6. This is 8. Can you please tell me how to find area of this kite? See, we shall find area of this triangle because we know that the smaller diagonal is bisected by the bigger one. So what
Half
is the
base into
length of
height. Below.
what is the length of this part?
3 centimeter.
3.
centimeter.
And this is
Centimeter.
Base is 8.
8.
8.
And we know this is perpendicular. So what is the area of this triangle?
Half base into height.
Half
Half base into height.
Half into 8 into 3, which is
12 centimeter.
12.
Oh, sorry,
12.
12
12
centimeter.
cm square.
12
centimeter
centimeters square. And likewise, the same thing will be done for this triangle
Yeah.
as well. So what is 12 plus 12?
24 centimeter square.
24 centimeter square.
24 centimeter square.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let's move to the last one, which is wait, the last one. Okay. Due to heavy storm, an electric wire got bent as shown in the figure. An electric wire got bent as shown in the figure. Name the shape in which the wire is bent.
Parabola.
Parabola.
So you remember this always. So this is parabola. This is parabola. How many zeros are there for the polynomial?
2.
Can you tell me?
2.
2.
1, 2. So 2 zeros. It is intersecting x-axis at 2 points, so 2 zeros. What are the zeros of the polynomial? Can you see the graph carefully and let me know at which
3,
point it is intersecting?
Minus 1
minus
and 3.
Minus 1 and 3. Intersecting x-axis at minus 1 and 3. Okay. What will be the expression of the polynomial? That means zeros are given to you. Find the expression. But if zeros are given, what is the sum of zeros? Minus 1 plus 3. What it will be?
2,
2.
2.
Product.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
minus 3,
And expression is given by x square minus
minus
sx plus 2.
X plus
Minus
B.
So what it should be?
X square minus 2x
C.
minus 3.
Yes. So that is which one?
Option C.
option
Option
C.
C.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
What is the value of the polynomial if x equal to minus 1? At x equal to minus 1, what will be the value? See children, if you are going to identify the wrong polynomial in part 4, then obviously part 5 will be wrong. So part 4 mein if you have done correctly, then only part 5 can be correct. Now put minus 1.
0,
0.
Minus 1 square is 1 plus 2 minus 3. Yes, the answer comes out to be 0.